Hello everybody, it's Mimberly and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Now, last episode I got rejected and we need to emotionally recover from that. But I have read through the comments and a lot of you have been telling me that I should be partial resting to catch up with the backlog of what I've been doing. So, that is what we are going to attempt to do. So, I am going to, that's short rest, I'm going to go on to long rest, which is going to take me back to the hidden vault. Then I'm going to, do you want to end the day? Yes. Now, let's see if it gets, oh. Uh-oh.
Hellfire. She's coming.
Who? Hello?
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Oh, they both know. Just who in the nine hells are you? Well, aren't you a luscious thing? That is what I would probably say. Goddamn devil, get out of my camp. Warlock, that's a nice set of wings. Let me guess, Will's patron. Oh, Will's patron?
Handler's the word, if it's all the same.
Okay, well, sorry.
My pup here's been unruly. And
Uh-oh.
his leash needs a yank.
Oh.
We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Oh, shit.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Get to the point, devil. What do you want? If we kill Karlak now, will that get rid of you? You better not lay a damned finger on Karlak. Blast it all, Will. Why didn't you tell me about her? You're not leaving this place alive. You better not lay a damned finger on Karlak.
Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Excuse me?
Oil burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh.
Oh my god!
His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Excuse me? He's got horns now, and his eye changed.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands.
Ta-ta.
Excuse me, what? Will, do you want to talk about what's just happened?
Gods damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
You're lucky she didn't take your soul when she came. You warned me about Raphael, but our pacted to Mizora, what a fraud. The Blade of Frontiers has some explaining to do. What did you expect? She's a devil, hardly the paragon of honesty. You've been turned into a devil, an appropriate punishment, I'd say. I don't really want to say any of these. I guess I'll just use the warlock dialogue.
I'd count my lucky stars for it, but I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still has use for me. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts.
I got something in my
Before I
eye.
was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
What are the terms of your pact?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed.
Why?
It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Shit. Gale, what have you got to say?
Even in such fraught times as these, there's peace to be found.
I'm bringing my mic closer just because I'm worried about how much my PC is picking up.
I used to while away many hours just like these with my companion. Though in far comfier surrounds.
Well, sorry, it's not luxurious.
Alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight.
I hope you aren't talking about Mistra again. Are you talking about your cat? Are you talking about your cat?
By a Gerorn's lost nose. No! Tara is not any cat. She's a tressum.
What's a
Given your
tressum?
confusion, I'm guessing you've never met one.
And brilliant creatures.
Fine company for any self-respecting wizard.
Should be proud to see me keeping such fine company. The savior of those poor tieflings, no less. And I've given her precious little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, and locked myself in my tower for an entire year. It was inconsolable,
I know, buddy.
wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. I've given up on myself. But Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led
So
me
it's
to my
not a
treatment.
cat?
Once
I am
we
so
knew that magically
confused.
infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. She has a good heart. She'd recognize the same in your actions here. I'm sure she'd approve of me lending myself to your efforts.
She must be very smart to have done all that. What is Tara like? Must have been lonely with only... You must have been lonely with only Tara for company.
Sometimes. But I imposed it on myself, after all. I set up enough wards to keep an army at bay. Never mind the few colleagues who sought to inquire about my welfare. Tara did her best to keep my spirits up, of course, but there's only so much one Tressum can make up for one's entire social circle.
Aww.
She was often gone, seeking items to treat my condition. You're the first person I've spent any significant time with in a year or more. Spending time in your company, I realized that I may have left behind the greater part of my wit and sensitivity in my tower.
Aww. I'd rather like the Gale stood in front of me. In fact, I'd like to see more of him.
Wait, are you saying... I see. Then perhaps we see each other in the same light after all. A resplendent one, flush with warmth and anticipation. But one which I must shy away from, for now.
Aww.
With my condition as volatile as it is, I fear any undue excitement may tip it over the edge, so to speak. Go, enjoy your evening. Nothing better for the heart than a good night's rest. And mine is gladdened to know I'll have the pleasure of your company again come morning.
As long as I don't kill anyone further in my sleep, we should be good. Volvo?
My friend! How do you fare?
Has your research turned up anything that might help with this parasite problem? Uh-oh. I'm scared. Why is he making me sit down? Oh, lie down.
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
This parasite is unusual. I have it on good authority that extraction is clearly
You'll
impossible.
find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Leave. I don't trust that. Nah, the hag from Act 1 has traumatized me.
You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
Excuse me? Is it that bad? Also, I need to speak to Scratch. I must speak with Doggy.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
You know the deal, guys. We have to pet him. He's just a puppy. Oh, look at him. I'm going to spend this episode just catching up on dialogues as much as I can. Because I feel like that will take up a good chunk of time. And then we'll look at where we can kind of go from there for next episode. Halson?
Oakfather's blessings to you.
You are boffy. I have to ask, how do you know so much about the parasite?
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things.
Oh.
A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
How will the grove fare without you?
Hopefully. I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. I sent a bird to summon her.
What about one of the others? Raph, perhaps? Couldn't Nettie take over?
I need her to stay focused on her training. The Grove will need a skilled healer in my absence. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Yeah, because Korga was not great. Sounds like the Grove's in good hands then.
Indeed.
This shadow curse you spoke of, surely it can't be that bad.
It's had the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years now.
Well,
Those
shit.
who remained are shadow cursed. If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them. We have to get to Moonrise, but the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better.
Okay. At the celebration with the tieflings before, I hope I didn't come off too strong. Got caught up in the moment.
There are few things that are too strong for me. And cast those regrets aside. You did not get caught up in the moment. You seized it. In other circumstances, I would have done the same.
You'd have done the same?
Perhaps. But best to not dwell on nights past. There are plenty more yet to come.
Oh, God. Karlak? You okay?
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
Define his patron like that was extremely dangerous. It was a courageous or very stupid move. He's a good man, baby. The best of us. You must be relieved. He's a good man.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Aww. I'm assuming Astarion still does not want to say anything to me.
So, Will did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all.
Right, okay, so how do I take this partial rest then? Because I got, like, go to bed. Oh, wait, I think, so I can partial rest. Boom. Thank you, comments, for being so helpful. Uh-oh.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head.
Oh,
You
yeah.
wonder what she was like as she
I
died,
forgot about her.
squirming, skewered in abject agony.
Sigh dreamily at the fantasy, or go for a walk to try and stop yourself from retching. Go for a walk? Get it, you know, we need to cleanse those thoughts. We can't be having those thoughts. They're not healthy. Oh, dear me. Just saying, my character got hit, so god damn.
Your body barely complies. You feel such rushes from your thoughts of the dead woman. Why did she die? The mystery gnaws at your pounding heart.
Excuse me?
Milady? Jubilant day! I have found your vile self at last!
Who the fuck are you, and why are you in my camp?
Sceleritas fell. Your loyal and ever adoring butler.
Excuse
I
me?
followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long.
What the hell? About... Oh my god. What in the hell do you mean you're my butler? About damn time someone respected my godlike depravity. Get away from me. I'm in a nightmare. My head is sick. Very sick. Do you know about it? What in the hell do you mean you're my butler?
Oh, one hell of a butler.
That's a Sebastian Michaelis
The most unprincipled
reference.
servant you could hope for.
Excuse me?
You have always struggled to conduct yourself properly without me. I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog on the road.
I can still smell her gore too. What a fair perfume. Did you cause me to kill her? I didn't kill her. It happened while I was asleep. Did you cause me to kill her?
Such fine work could never be done by a wretch like me.
Huh?
Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance.
What's that?
You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long.
Breeding?
I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity.
You're gonna tell me everything about my past life. There will be no barbarity. Not likely. I am already disgusted at myself for killing her. This prize isn't from my tadpole, is it? You're gonna tell me everything about my past life.
Though I would love to regale you with your past triumphs, I cannot.
Why not?
I am forbidden to interfere. Our betters will not allow it. Be true to yourself, my lady.
What the hell did he even give me? Huh? What did he give me? The Deathstalker Mantle. Once per turn, when you kill an enemy, shroud yourself in darkness to become invisible. Ooh, yoink. I look like a superhero now. It's a shame that my bloody uniform doesn't match. Scratch wants to talk?
Dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Wrestle the ball from him. Encourage him to drop the ball. Let him keep the ball. Okay. I forgot to put speak with animals on before I clicked him. Okay. Can I long rest again? I don't know why I'm in the vault. I could have sworn I'd gone elsewhere for that. But I guess maybe I remembered wrong.
Put my hands on everything.
Okay, go to bed. Partial rest. Okay.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams.
See? I've got cutscenes to catch up with.
Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong.
Wait.
Or maybe you just get lucky.
Ah! I got it!
Shit.
Yeah, understatement. Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's not what it looks like. I swear.
Uh...
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire. A slave to sanguine hunger.
Oh, don't give me a close-up with the fangs. I want those to sink into my neck. So that's why you were so quick to kill the Gura Hunter, to keep your secret. I can't believe I didn't see it. We even found the boar you snacked on. How long has it been since you killed someone? Days? Hours? How long since you killed someone? Days? Hours?
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. It's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so... weak.
Oh.
If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
Okay, this is going to be a very big turning point for me.
A strange sensation
Oh.
courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Why didn't you tell me? I don't care how much you need, you're not drinking my blood. Push into his mind, seeking for the truth. I'm not going to push into his mind because I want to respect his privacy. Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs.
Touche.
No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
Okay, you know what? I'm convinced. I do. I believe you.
Thank you.
Yay!
Do you think you could trust me just a little further?
Huh?
I only need a taste. I swear.
Okay. Okay. Fine, but not a drop more than you need. Alright, but don't go too far and I'll drop. But go too far, are you mad? Okay. Not a drop more than you need.
Really? Of course. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Yes. Okay, lying back down. Okay. Oh. Ah!
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness.
Oh my god.
Your breath catches. Your pulse quickens.
Persuasion, that's enough. Push him back. Grab the stake and drive it into his heart or let him continue. Okay. Realistically, do you think that's enough? Or do you think we need to let him go a bit longer? I kind of want to let him continue. But... oh... I don't know. Let him continue?
Lean into him, losing yourself. You can feel your blood racing, coursing through both your bodies. A gentle, numb feeling starts to spread.
Oh, stop is too much. Relax, let yourself drift away. Okay, he's pulling me higher up now, so we need to stop him. 15? Please bless me. Yes! Well, I had the boosters anyway, but I always get worried. My dice rolls have not been amazing.
Of course.
I probably let him drink a bit too much, but you know what? That's fine.
I was just swept up in the moment.
And how was it? Dare I say? Do I taste? How does Mimby taste?
But it worked. I feel good. Strong. Happy.
Yay! I'm looking forward to seeing you fight, or you almost killed me. Nah, it's fine. I let him do it. I'm looking forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling.
Okay, well that was a good compliment.
This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
Yes! I got approval!
Stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Oh dear. Did that exceed expectations? I was just expecting him to tell me. Oh wait, what? I gotta think. Bloodless. Feels a bit woozy. -1 to attack rolls, saving rolls, and most ability checks. Oh, no. Okay. Well, let's hope that's not going to be a problem.
Good morning.
Hi.
How do you feel?
I'm fine. I just feel a little woozy. My neck hurts. How do you think I feel? I feel awful. We won't be doing that again. I'm fine. Just a bit woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire.
A what now?
A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn.
Oh.
All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is this kind of like the Vampire Knights anime series where it's like only a pure blood vampire can turn other beings into vampires? Is that how you could stand in the sun because you're not a true vampire? Any other drawbacks I should know about? Pity, I thought you'd be more powerful. Is that how you stand in the sun because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light.
Oh.
I haven't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here.
So the tadpole must be keeping him alive.
Something wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now.
God, that's dangerous.
As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
If I can help, just ask. We're in this together. Figure them out quickly. I don't want any more surprises. What's causing this? The Manfer's parasite? Right, okay. So, from what I'm understanding, I need to be supportive of him. Because whenever I seem to support him, I get approval. So, if I can help, just ask.
You're such a sweetheart.
I know, I'm such a dear.
I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations.
Mm-hmm.
I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
Oh, God. Okay.
Well, we all have a monster inside us. Of one sort or another.
Okay, Gail's being reasonable.
Some of us more than others, but yes.
I trust him. He won't hurt us enough. We need him, like it or not. If you don't like it, you can leave. I trust him. He won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty. To work together as a team.
You say all the right words, but I'm not so sure you mean the right things. Still, I will respect the decision that was made.
There now. We're all friends again.
Yay!
Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Okay, right. So yeah, we finally found out he's a vampire. What's it say on the thingy? Okay. With the gross fate decided, Halson joined us as we embarked for Moonrise Towers. Okay, that's fine. Embrace your potential, that's fine. Meet Damon on the road ahead. The Blade of Frontiers. Okay. Starring as a vampire. We woke up last night and saw him bent over one of us drinking their blood. We let him drink his fill to regain his strength. Astarion killed a monster hunter who had been looking for him. Okay. Well, I am happy with that outcome because if we look on him now... Oh my god, his approval jumped up massively. It was like down here. Oh my god, that is completely changed the situation. Holy hell. No pun intended.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I won't warn you again.
Is that why she was so weary of us on the ship? What's going on? Why are you two arguing?
Lozelle thinks I have something important to her people. She's deluded, clearly.
Lies. She carries an heirloom of my people. I must know why.
Rest both of you. Tempers will be cooler in the morning. Stop this. No sense in us fighting each other. So any ideas on how to settle this? There's no sense in us fighting with each other.
Incorrect. Judicious bloodletting settles feuds and roots out the weak.
No.
The deceitful.
No.
Do you hear this, Tripe? Our lives are at stake and she wants us to turn on each other.
No others. Just you and me.
Oh, God. Any ideas on how to settle this?
The bad blood must be purged. A jewel come first light.
You mean I'd get to prove you wrong and thrash you? I love it.
Girls!
Get some rest, Lae'zel. You'll need it.
Girls! Girls, girls, girls! For Christ's sake!
You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
Shadowheart, stop. You don't need to do this. Oh, God. Please! Oh, my God. Okay.
She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Whoa, whoa,
Let
whoa.
me up, and I'll show you.
Cooperate, Lae'zel, for your own sake. We need her, Shadowheart. Give her a chance. We need her.
Can I do that, Lae'zel? Can I turn my back on you?
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you? We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Fucking hell!
But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
She's not wrong. Jesus Christ, Mary and Joseph!
Moving in.
Can you two be fucking calm? Jesus Christ! Oh, this is too stressful for me, guys. Okay, right. Are the girls going to behave now? Jesus Christ. It gave me a bloody heart attack.
Speak.
Well, about your quarrel with Shadowheart.
It is over where I am concerned.
That's a relief. We won't survive this if we don't stand together.
It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor.
Oh, bloody hell.
I don't think there'll be any more trouble between Lae'zel and I, if you were wondering. We can all sleep easier now. Well, apart from all the rest.
I'll be keeping an eye on both of you. I don't want a fight happening again. I'm surprised you didn't leave. That's good. I'd rather keep things friendly. I'd rather keep things friendly.
You have an interesting definition of friendly, but yes.
Well, you were on top of her ready to kill her. I want to talk about all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up in your estimations?
I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid.
I did.
How can I do anything but sing your praises?
What do you think about what happened to the Druid Grove?
I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
Fair enough. Turn to other matters. Okay, I'm trying to, as I said before, I'm trying to save some dialogue options for when I'm not doing stuff. Okay, right. I'm going to do a few more partial rests just to make sure that, you know, just to make sure that I'm not missing anything further. Because that's like 4 cutscenes back to back.
Here we go.
So we are going to go to bed again. Partial rest. Because if this one goes through without a problem, then I will put down that we've caught up with the cutscenes. And we can continue on. Beautiful. Okay. Right. The urge. Trust the butler. Sarsfell's a murderer's murderer. He will set you right. Don't worry. As I'm sure you can tell, you can't help but be a prodigy spree killer. It's in your perfect nature. While you may have forgotten your past, you can't forget that you were Bastard. Just follow your butler. You can trust him. Well, I definitely can't. Right. Okay. Let me see what we need to do, actually. So, the next part does say that we need to, we basically need to go, English. It says that we need to go to Moonrise Towers. I'm not going to rush it. So I am actually going to go look for the Githyanki creche. So we're going to leave camp. But before we do that, I need to change up my team. So I'm going to take Karlak off because she's my tank at the moment.
Very glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled things without letting any blood.
Yeah.
I would have enjoyed the spectacle, but not losing either one of those lunatics.
Yep. I'm going to speak to them about that sort of stuff later. You need to stay behind in camp for now.
Really? Really? Really?
Yeah. You heard me.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
I'm sorry, Karlak. You'll be back soon. Probably. I could take Shadowheart with me. Or I could take Will with me, actually. Because at the moment, both me and Astarion are being archers. So it would be good to potentially have somebody else on the team. Okay, I'm going to experiment. I'm going to take Gale off the team for now.
I'll say one thing for our troop. We're not short on drama.
Well,
I'm glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled their differences peacefully. Eventually.
Yep. I need you to stay in camp for a while rather than on the road with me.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Oh, it's all right. We'll travel together. Again later.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
God damn it. Okay. Seeing as everyone's got something to say about that event, I'm going to speak to Halsin real quick.
You wish to speak?
I did not want to speak. Okay. I'm going to speak to Halsin a bit more probably later on in the episode. Astarion, what do you make of that whole debauchery that just happened?
Oh, I really thought Shadowheart and Lae'zel might fight to the death over that artifact. A pity. It would have made for a fine night's entertainment.
Oh my god. Oh wait, hold on. We have got a lot more stuff here. Okay. So, about you biting me.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
Do I want to be a blood bank to Astarion? Maybe. Maybe later?
Maybe. But there won't be any more midnight surprises. I can promise you that.
Thank you. How kind. Tell me about your history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past?
Because I want to get to know you better.
A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family.
A slave?
Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
The baby. How does someone become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet.
Oh, puppets.
In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire.
So they bite you, you bite them?
Yes and no. The problem is, once you're a vampire spawn, they completely control you. They have to allow you to bite them.
Ah, I see the problem.
Why do they do that? Vampires are power-hungry creatures. They won't lose a servant to create a competitor. Trust me, it doesn't happen.
I thought vampires couldn't walk into homes without an invitation.
We can't. And yet I cross the threshold like moonlight through leaves. This worm is a powerful little beast, isn't it?
Sounds like you're enjoying it.
What's not to enjoy? I can walk in sunlight, trespass upon any home, manipulate minds. I'm the most powerful vampire in the realms.
That explains why he said controlling it, not get rid of it.
Looming doom is an issue, but why not enjoy the benefits while we can?
You can feed on me tonight if you'd like.
My sweet, there is nothing I'd like more. I'll come to you tonight, when you're snugly wrapped in your bedroll, and we can have a little privacy.
Oh.
This time, I'll make sure I'm quiet. We don't want to disturb your rest. But I will taste you. Savor you.
No.
Just enough to give me strength. And just enough to leave you wanting more.
Okay. Okay. That monster hunter you killed in the swamp. He was after you, wasn't he?
He was. But now he's not. Which is
oh my god. Why was he hunting you? What did you do? What if there are others? Next time someone comes looking for you, you're on your own. But what did you do?
I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you. It seems Cazador wants me back.
So hold on, this Cazador guy, so if he's Astarian's master, if we found Cazador and somehow got him to approve to drink for Astarian to drink his blood, he'd be a true vampire, right? Assuming I've understood that correctly. And who is Cazador exactly?
Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn. And he became my tormentor.
What did he do? You're sure Cazador's behind this?
It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
Saved you by turning you into a vampire slave. You can't hold every Gur responsible for what happened to you. So I send one after you now to remind you of that night. He just appeared. You appeared when you needed him. Why would Monster Hunter serve Cazador? He's a vampire. He saved you by turning you into a slave?
Well, he didn't mention the slave clause at the time.
He was tricked.
And now he sends a Gur monster hunter for me. It's a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back.
How concerned should we be? Don't worry, you're safe with me, but why capture you? You're safe with me.
Safe? You think I'm safe? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
Alright, what do you suggest?
First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
What do you make of Raphael's deal?
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster.
Which we
if
don't
I lose
want.
the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
A lot of his stuff is now making 1,000,000 times more sense. I understand the appeal.
I'm glad to hear it. Whatever's coming, we need to keep our options open.
Okay, interesting. Right, so I'm gonna go grab Shadowheart and Lae'zel. They're both gonna need leveling up most likely, so I'm gonna do that. And, yeah. I'm not sure what to make of all that. I didn't realize that Astarian's got such a big past.
Speak.
I'd like you to join me.
It is done.
Thank you. And Shadowheart?
Something the matter?
Join me.
All right. Some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Okay, right. Shadowheart needs leveling up, so I will be right back. Okay, I just clicked a button.
Curious ornate box. Its many sides are engraved with indecipherable glyphs.
Investigation. Examine it more closely. I'm curious. Nice.
No openings you can see, yet you sense something inside it.
Well,
Staring at it won't provide any more answers, unfortunately. And there's a power to it, that's for certain.
Fair enough. Put it away. I'm not going to force it open or drop it on the ground because I feel like that's a really bad idea. Okay, right. Let's, what I'm going to do, we are going to
Seems simple enough.
go up the stairs, we're going to leave, and we're going to head to the Githyanki patrol. Now, the reason I say
I've
it
been this way before.
is because I would like to do some more investigation into the Githyanki patrol before we start thinking about moving on to the next area, because it is like a thing that was requested by Lae'zel, and I kind of want to just dedicate this episode to catching up on some backlog stuff. So I will be back with you when we catch up to there.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
I am just gonna watch this again.
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Oh, that's a Durgan. Obviously, I know we've watched this before, but this was quite a few episodes ago, so for those of us who weren't with us then, we're rewatching it. Oh dear, that's a lot of destruction. I had to put down my quality settings as well, by the way, because my computer was struggling with the overheating. I've got to do what I can to keep my baby.
Time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
Does Githyanki stage it look dangerous? They incinerated those soldiers. And we'll just pat the dragon on the head, I suppose. Let's go. No, why have you left my party? What are you doing?
Kithrak, we must speak.
Okay, oh shit, I've tabbed out. So before I do... Hello, darling. Before I do anything, is there a way for me to do that ability where, like, I enhance my bow? No. Okay. Not that I can see, at least, unless I'm being stupid.
Today? How many die tomorrow?
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Not to Lae'zel. Go ahead.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I know what this is gonna lead to.
A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child.
Affirm your mandate.
Malphur Silent command to Lae'zel, play along, produce the odd artifact. You're looking for this, I take it. I have my own mandate. Malphur Silent command to Lae'zel, truth.
My mandate, just still Kithrak, is to locate this crash. I was infected aboard a Geich ship and need to be purified. Your mandate is to aid me.
Purified? Soon your skin will go grey, and your blood will run silver. You will shed your skin to become Geich. Only in death are the infected cleansed.
Yep.
Boretha, see that her skull is split and the tadpole crushed. Then examine her corpse. I will take word to the Undying Queen. Our search continues.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Denos, to the sky!
This is not good. Prepare to fight. Okay. Time to fight, I suppose. Right. Be right back. I tried fighting against the Githyanki at least 4 times and I just can't do it. I think it's because the main Githyanki gets multiple attacks and she hits like an absolute truck. So I need to do some research, maybe level up my team a little bit more. So I'm not quite sure what we're going to do next episode. So I'll be mostly looking at you guys for help on that. But yeah, this was a really fun one to do. I literally recorded this last bit the next day because I was trying up until about 2 a.m. in the morning, gave up, and then went to bed. And then I was like, oh shit, I forgot to record an outro. So yeah, give me some suggestions of what we think we should do next. I'm really enjoying playing Baldur's Gate 3 though, in all seriousness. I'm tempted to increase it to 2 episodes a week rather than 1 episode a week. The reason I kind of leave it once a week is so that way you guys have got a chance to watch it, kind of give me some feedback on what's going on, and then I can kind of work based off of the feedback. But you know what? This was really, really fun, this one. So, yeah, keep me updated. Let me know what you guys think, and maybe I'll get the next episode posted sooner than we think. See you soon.